Arcade1up. They revealed 3 new arcade cabinets. 2 of which, well, one I really am like, gotta get it. The other one is like, it would be nice. And the last one's like, why? The first 2 that they revealed, one they had like a huge, like 16-foot cabinet on display for people to walk up to. And it was the Marvel Superheroes. It's going to include the Marvel Superheroes fighting game, the X-Men Children of the Atom fighting game, and the Punisher arcade game. Why do they not include more fighting games on that one? Cause a lot of people have been asking and wondering about some Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games on one of these consoles, on one of these cabinets. And the fact that they're doing little bits like this makes you wonder, it's like, why? Why aren't you... You have people asking for this, saying that, you know, this would sell. And I think in that aspect, they're not quite understanding, unless they're having so many issues to try and get the certain rights or whatever for some of the games. Because at this point, with a cabinet like this Marvel Superheroes one, on top of the Street Fighter one that they released, it's like, they could have packed so many of the fighting games in those. But instead they didn't. The other one they revealed is a Turtles one. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet, which has the first arcade game, and the Turtles in Time game. Insert a Tony Stark saying, I want one.
I want one.
No.
Because this is one that, man, as much as I want and need to get this, I know the most difficult thing is going to be putting it next to the other ones. Because currently here where I'm living, there's the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat ones. The biggest issue with this is going to be like the joystick control panel area on the cabinet for the Turtles one. Because it looks like it's about maybe a full, maybe foot, if not under a foot, more of the controls on both sides of the cabinet. So that's gonna make me wonder how that's gonna fit in there. And then we get one that's kind of revealed later on, as far as a standard cabinet. They did also release info about these kind of smaller, well, lower level bar-like cabinet ones. Anyway, one is going to be a Pac-Man themed one. It's going to have Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Man and Pal, Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man Land, and Pac-Mania? I don't know. The thing I question on that is, why wasn't Miss Pac-Man introduced in it? I mean, I could see 2, maybe 3 of them that you could have taken out and put in Miss Pac-Man. I don't understand that. And the other one's going to be a kind of a fighting Capcom themed one. It's going to have Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, another Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2, the new Challengers, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Darksiders, Final Fight, wow, 1944, Ghosts and Goblins, Striker Commando. Why couldn't they have just thrown those on top of the Street Fighter cabinet that they released? At least the whole half that has the Street Fighter games. They could have just thrown all those on the cabinet. So let's get to this coming soon one that they had teasing for a long while. It's Atari Star Wars. It has Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And it has a special controller type thing on it. I think I heard someone say it was like a YOLO type of control. I don't even know if I said that right or not. I mean, it's interesting that they try it, but considering that it's old Atari style arcade, that's not exactly something I'm interested in. So it's not my type of thing. I've heard a lot of people are wanting that, so it's like, go right ahead. Now, also, they've been showing off with these cabinets these specialty risers that I'm never able to find where the hell you get these risers at. For some reason, I keep seeing, I think it was like GameStop's website, they had the whole cabinet plus a special riser. I don't want the whole cabinet plus the riser. I just want the riser. And of course, they were also showing off the stools that you can get as well. The ones that are specialty made with the seats that have the different games, including ones for the Turtles, the Marvel Superheroes one. I don't think they showed off the Star Wars one because I don't think they made one yet. But yeah, to me, Arcade1up kind of won E3 with these reveals, and that's just my opinion on that.